Hey everybody, old Dan here. Lou, where'd your cake go?
I just put it in the freezer.
I was going to show y'all what Lou's making in here real quick. Lou's making some kind of a cheesecake, but it's in the shape of a brain.
It's a spooky dessert contest.
Dessert contest, something she's doing for work. But anyway, guys, man, there's going to be a lot in this video. Mine and Lou's portable storage building came in. I was able to kick her completely out of my shop once and for all. Thank goodness.
And you were a little too excited about it.
Because she tries to take over everything. Like, she tries to take over. Those shelves I built in that shop, she had them all taken over.
Those were built for me, for my totes
What?
and stuff. Yes. And then you took over. You gave me one little corner.
Don't listen to that, guys. That's not true.
Yeah.
Anyway, she got her own storage building now that she gets to put her own storage stuff in and keep it, you know, that, honestly, the garage gets a lot of spider webs and dust and dirt, so it's just not airtight.
My stuff be out of there anyway.
So, anyway, Lou got her new storage shed. Y'all see on here. We'll go out and take a look at it in a minute, but I really want to show y'all something first before we get started. But there's a lot of stuff in this video. Animals getting along great. Just a lot to see in this video. But I want to show y'all this game real quick that me and Lou's been playing. We have spent hours playing this silly little game. Don't know if y'all have ever seen it before. Brinley Grace loves it. I just bought her one. It should be in today. Really good game, even for young people. But check this out real quick. Okay. Have y'all ever seen this game before? This is called Close the Box. Lou, shut the box.
Shut the box.
Shut the box. So you got each player, up to 4 players. Everybody's got a dice or a set of dice. And the object is you start with these up in the air, right? I'll just do an example real quick.
You want to play?
You roll the dice. So I got 8. So I put the 8 down. No, because it's going to take too long. And plus, you can't beat me anyway. Where's the scorecard?
I threw it away.
Show them the scorecard.
I got it soaking wet and then throw it away.
She can't beat me. Anyway, you just kind of keep going, right? So there's a 7. You put the 7 down. You keep going. Let's say, for instance, you get there's a 10. I can put the 10 down.
You want to do your higher numbers first.
Yeah,
anyways.
for sure. And then, but like you can do, okay, that's a 7. So I've already got my 7 down, but I can put the 5 and the 2 down. Or I can put the 6 and the 1 down. Or the 3 and the 4 down.
Yeah.
However you want to do it. So you can use any combination. Once you get all these down here, the 7 through 10, you can only use one dice if you want to.
4. Oh, I can keep going. Hold on. So 9.
So she can't.
Yeah,
you
6
can.
and 9.
One dice, baby.
Oh, yeah.
One.
Oh, and I got double ones. Dang it.
Anyway.
Oh.
All right, that would have been closing the box.
I shut the box.
So she didn't shut the box.
But if, say the 4 was up and I rolled a 5, I can't go. So my points are going to be 4.
Yeah, and you go 4 rounds, and then whoever has the lowest points or score wins. Typically, it looks something at the end of a game. It looks something like that.
If you're Dan, it's something like that.
You know, if you're Lou, it's something like that. She had 42 points against her, I think, the last game we played in one hand.
Yeah, and then our final score was like me 105 and you 50, or 102 and you 56.
Anyway, very fun game. You can play up to 4 players. You can also play a game called Head to Head, where you use the same one. So Lou starts with them up. She rolls dice and she's knocking things down.
Till I can't go no more.
She can't go anymore. Then I go and I'm trying to stand everything back up.
So you go back and forth for a little while. Yeah.
That took a little while. Yeah. But anyway, cool little game. This game's like $20 on Amazon, guys. It's called
Shut the Door.
Shut the box. Close the box. Something like that.
Door. Shut the front door.
Yeah, he calls Shut the front door.
Shut the box.
Anyway,
Shut the box.
Check out our video. We're going to go show you all the storeroom now that it's complete. And the setup was cool. The guys had a little machine that they use. That's really cool. And then I'll show you all the clean garage. Our building delivered today, and they're going a lot quicker than I thought. Wow. That's pretty neat how y'all do that. Just kind of drag it where you want it, then you're gonna get on this side and move it, huh? Wow. That's pretty neat. It's a heck of a little machine right there. Check that out. How many of these do y'all do a day?
About 5 or 6.
Really? Wow. Check that out. Well, if that ain't the neatest thing I've ever seen right there. Wow. I want these peaks of the house lined up. So I think you got to come this way a little bit. Oh! Yeah, I think that's pretty much in line. But I think you can go back on that slab further though.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah,
set it down.
I think you can. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can go at least another foot or two. I want at least some room between the house in case I get back there and wash the house or work or something. I want to have a little bit of room. So we're getting there. Gonna get from the front now. That looks about right. Yeah.
All right, I'll match that side.
Yeah, that looks about right. Got a little mud on the building. Get washed off. I want to make sure I keep those peaks in line. That's the coolest little machine. I'll go over to my tractor and brush it up a little bit. Yeah, we're going to push it back now, I think. I don't think we need a tape measure, but I can grab one if you want me to.
It don't matter to me. You just tell me what looks good.
I think this needs to come back a little bit more. But then, hey, I think the whole building's got to come back a little bit more to keep those in line. I think that looks good, man. I think that looks really, really good. It's set on a slab. The ridges are pretty much in line, so the roof flows pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. All right, they're getting it leveled up now. I'll take y'all in it later, but they're getting it all good and level right now. I had to go get some blocks for them and all this and that. Got a little bit of rock work back drag, but that'll be okay. When he sets it back down, they're going to be when he sets it back down level, then the eaves up here in the middle, or not the eaves, but the ridges will get back right in line with each other when he sets it back down flat. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be cute, I think,
Fit one on that side.
and much needed. About the same amount on each end of the building. In the house. Yeah. Gonna be pretty. Matches pretty good too. I'm happy about it. All right, so it's finished. Finished product is here, sitting. I'll tell you what, man, they do a good job on these buildings. It's painted, trim's painted. I mean, everything. The walls are 16-inch centers on the walls, 2x6s on the ceiling. It's got wood with metal on top of the wood. I think this is going to be plenty. We don't have any plans right now to build shelves. I don't know if we're going to need to or we'll buy shelves. I'm not sure. But mainly totes, mainly just totes of decorations and stuff. And then of course, ice chest. All my ice chests stay so dirty and nasty. So we're going to get a lot of that stuff that gets dirty and nasty in the garage out here, the stuff that we use all the time. So that's good. We're going to like this. This is going to be awesome. Double plate on top. So it's built pretty sturdy. Vents, air vents. So 2 windows, big double door. What's up, Papa? You know, I just want to say that, you know, these girls are doing so good. It's pretty much proven that Shy is the alpha. But there hasn't been any fighting, but they just know. But they're eating. They hang out together all day. They're up here in the mornings in the stall together. They're doing really good. And I think it's just the age that Shy has. But she's not mean. I don't want anybody to think that she's mean. She just don't put up with the nonsense. But there hadn't really been any nonsense. But they're doing really good together. They're doing great. Feeding time has been so peaceful. Lou actually enjoys coming out and feeding now. Look, hey Hank, you're on the wrong side of the fence, buddy. That's okay. But feeding time has been so much better without the goats being all in your face constantly. I just came out and fed some hay real quick. But Elwood's doing good. But everybody's doing great. The pastures are looking good. Chickens are doing good. You doing good too. You know it. Hank thinks he's a cow. Hank likes to hang out with the cows. I don't absolutely know why. But every day, Hank is over here with the cows eating. And they don't seem to mind him. LJ looks at him like he's crazy sometimes, like, why are you over here? But they don't seem to mind little old Hank. Hank got a mouthful of hay right now. He got a mouthful, boy. Oh, Hank is so cute. I like the separation that we got. Everybody still has a herd. There's still a herd. Everybody's still a herd. I don't know. It's just a good, it worked out good. And even when we have to put them all back together, it's going to be fine. Or if we do, or whatever, I don't know. But it's just been very peaceful the way it is right now. We still use some rain for sure. Look at that skyline back there. Ain't that pretty? Sun going down, the clouds. That's beautiful actually right now. Wow, it's really pretty. Anyway, I was just coming out, spending some time with him. Lou had already fed before I got home. LJ got a big mouthful too. Oh, Hank, oh great. Hank, you know there's hay over there with the goats. Maybe the goats are mean to you. Maybe the goats are mean to Hank, so he comes on and eats with the nice animals. Maybe Hank will be a nice animal when he grows up. I could watch you all day, little Hank. I could watch all of y'all all day. LJ and Opal, Ruby Rose. I could watch all of you all day long. Hank's been chewing and chewing and chewing on that little thing. You ain't gonna get him another big old bite now. There you well, you didn't get a big bite that time. He said, Opal, you're dropping that hay all over me. The way they eat, boy, it's crazy. I tell you what, this has been a fun little farm, man. It's been a fun little farm. Fun little farm. Y'all still okay in here, eating your alfalfa? Huh? Y'all still okay eating your alfalfa? Y'all eating it off the ground and getting it all in your mains and everything else. Crazy kids. Crazy kids. Why don't I just start putting y'all's hay on the ground for y'all? Would that be better? Would that be better if I just put y'all's hay on the ground for you? It's easier to eat as it falls out of the bottom, huh? All right, well. Oh, love it. All three horses getting a drink at the same time. Opal Rose is like she's waiting her turn. I'm gonna go turn the water off. Let's get the water going. See, everything is getting better. It just took a minute. Wow. Somewhere back here, water. Everybody thinks it's feed time because they see me out here filling up water. It's not really feed time yet, guys. I was just out here filling up water while I had some time to kill. LJ and Opal were just laying under the tree. It's actually kind of a nice day out. We got a nice little wind blowing. Got a nice little wind blowing. They were just laying out. What's the matter, Betty Lou? Huh? What's the matter, Betty Lou? Buff. I think Opal may want it up here to get a drink, y'all. Shy. Glad everybody's getting along. That's what life is all about, getting along. All right, so the garage is mostly back organized. The only wall I haven't really fixed, I want to concentrate on this wall over here. All these tools and everything, I need to concentrate there. I'm gonna back my tractor out of here in a minute and get started over there. But all of this over here, I mean, my workbench, I got cleaned back off finally. Thank God. It was just horrible in here. But the main thing was that we got all of the totes, the Christmas tree, everything off these shelves. And I was able to move a lot of stuff that's been on the floor. I mean, really, I had a lot of stuff on the floor in my garage. The cans for the fuel cans, the oil changing buckets up there. I just had so much stuff that was on the floor. My little air thing here. Anyway, the floor is pretty clean. That little four-wheeler that we have from Brenda Grace, it went through the flood. I don't know if I'll ever get it running again. I need to try. But anyway, being that I got all the loose stuff out of here, I was able to give us a lot more room. And I say that jokingly, guys, honestly. We got a really nice little storeroom. But anyway, I got this wall left here to clean and kind of organize a little bit more. But let's go check out the little storeroom real quick and how you've already seen the actual storeroom getting set up and everything. Let's go look at how we got it organized, and it's not all that great so far. We got to build some shelves, but we'll get to it. Got all that mud that y'all seen earlier, all that mud cleaned off the side of it. Got all that done. And we got a lot of stuff in here already. A lot of stuff. So that's, of course, Jacob's Christmas present, Brienne's Christmas present. But all loose totes for all of her fall. And, well, wait a minute. That's not true. Not all of them. She has Christmas totes still on the back porch, I think. But anyway, all of her fall totes and different things are here. The Christmas tree box. And look, this is ridiculous. Oh, little chicken brooder. Who needs that many ice chests? That's a collection of ice chests over the years. Nobody needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 2 portables. I mean, nobody needs that many ice chests. So I'm going to try to see if some of the family won't take some of these links. Well, I don't need that many ice chests. That's ridiculous. Just what happens when you collect over the years. But anyway, we still have plenty of room in this. Plenty of room. We're going to build shelves in here somewhere. Probably the back wall for sure will all be shelved. Or maybe we'll just shelve the 2 side wall. I'm not sure how Lou wants to do it yet. This is kind of her building. Yeah, I've got some ice chests in here. We're going to cut down the size of those. But the thing is about this building is it's going to be a whole lot more airtight. It's going to keep things cleaner, I think, in the long run. And that's kind of what it's all about. But oh, I did clean out my garage yesterday. I found these huge pine cones that we got when we were in California. Look how big these pine cones are. That is enormous. Enormous pine cones. Anyway, that's it. Very blessed. Very thankful to be able to get this storeroom, honestly. Y'all seen the animals already in the video and how well they're all getting along. I am so impressed with those guys. And they're all hanging out together. Y'all seen them all drinking out of the water trough together yesterday. The horses has been no more fighting whatsoever. I mean, none. Having Jake's pasture open up now has just kind of created a really good thing. The way we got all the animals kind of all sectioned off. I don't know what else, but a little windy out here today for sure. Hoping to get some rain today, but looks like it may have passed us all by. Oh, and I'm gonna hang this little gate. Oh, guys, whoa. Hold the phone for a minute. Hold the phone. Guys, we're getting some dogs. Y'all know we haven't had dogs since Daisy. And a lady at work come to my office the other day. Now, this is what's funny. I have been looking at videos of dogs, I don't know, for a while. And there's one dog I always go back to that I always said I'd love to have. There's 2 dogs I always said I'd love to have. And that's Great Pyrenees, because of the way they are with the animals, protectors of the animals. And I always said I'd like to have some Australian Shepherds because they actually work animals. This lady comes in the other day and she says, "Hey, you wouldn't happen to want any dogs, would you?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." I was like, "Well, how old are they?" She goes, "Oh, no, they're babies. They're just born and not even ready yet." And I'm like, "Oh, well, what kind of dogs are they?" She said, "Oh, they're Australian Shepherds." I'm like, "Wait a minute, they're full-blood Australian Shepherds?" She's like, "Yeah, I think she owns the male or the female, and her sister or something owns the other one." So they had a litter of pups. I'm actually going to take 2 of them. I think I'm going to take both boys. She's only got, I think, 2 girls, and she got those promised out already. So I'm going to take 2 boys. I think I'll have them both neutered. And hopefully I think they'll be good dogs. Everything I hear about Australian Shepherds are good dogs. Do I need to hurt animals with them? No. Would I like to teach them to be able to do something without, just being pets? Yeah, for sure I would. I'd love to be able to teach them. I don't know if I can or not. don't know if I'm a dog trainer or not, but it would be awesome to try. I bet that wind's blowing y'all like crazy. It would be awesome to try to teach some dogs, at least maybe to kind of herd a little bit. So when you are loading cows, or you got to do something, it's non-chaotic. The dogs can do a lot. I think it'd be pretty cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them for sure yet, but we have promised that we would take 2, and I'm really excited about it. I've always had a dog, and since Daisy I haven't, and just really, I don't know, just kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say I've just been super torn up over Daisy or anything, but it's hard when you lose a dog. You don't want to jump right back into one real soon, but I think it's been long enough. So some more exciting news. Stay tuned on that. November 2nd, I believe, is the date that we can pick them up. So anyway, excited about that. So stay tuned, and appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We'll catch you later.